It's truly unbelievable. Night and day difference from what it was. Now you've got something on it that's unstoppable. Hey guys, Nick Lambert with Bevins Excavating out of Colchester, Vermont. I'm a project manager and estimator. We purchased a set of the ag tires from NTS Tire and have nothing bad to say about them. I think we got this probably 4 years ago, probably 4 years ago now. And it had the, just the factory tires on it. And, the thought obviously is to move material on the sites. And those tires, I mean, with any kind of moisture in the ground or, heavy rain where it turns the heavy soils, to mud, it really doesn't get around at all. So it was almost kind of pointless to have when you had to rely on the weather to be good. If we were running it all day, you might be able to get a couple passes on something and then it would start dragging axles and you'd have to hook a chain. So you go and clean it up with the dozer and maybe get a few more trips out of it and then it would start sinking again and just super inefficient. I mean, if the dozer or the excavator is having to pull this all day and not doing what it should be doing, you're losing money. It doesn't work. We talked about maybe getting a track truck, but those don't usually hold as much as what we can stack on this. And they're obviously more money than what the rims and the tires were. And we were like, well, we'll just try the rims and tires. And it ended up working out right in our favor. Well, I actually was on the phone. I was FaceTiming your in-house engineer when we were fitting these up. And we actually pulled one of the stock rims and tires right off. And we were doing all the measurements with him right over FaceTime. Super helpful, wicked easy. I mean, we were maybe 20 minutes on the phone with him. And then we kind of just had the fingers crossed and they shipped them, I want to say it was under a week. They sent them on pallets, stacked on top of each other. So we got 3 pallets with all 6 tires. The first one bolted up, it was just, a huge weight off my back. It was like, they fit, right? It's going to work. So no, it was pretty painless. The day we actually received the rims and tires, we had it parked against a topsoil pile that was kind of downhill and it was sitting water. Probably 1.5 foot of water, and started it up, go to pull it out, it wouldn't come out of there. So hooked the chain on with the excavator, pulled it out, got it up on the road, put these in, and the first thing I did was go right back down into that same area, and it just, no problem, pulled right out of there. And we flew around in it, with it unloaded, and it was unstoppable. And then finally started putting loads on it, good sized loads. We freight it. It got better. The weight actually made it better. It was pretty unbelievable. Even the tracks, you could go through, even with like one of our big excavators and, it'd sink down this and then you could take that through it and you basically just the treads of the tire. It was amazing how much it floats. Frost coming out of the ground. I mean, 1.5 foot, 2 feet of mud. We were hitting some areas. I mean, you could see the underside of the belly pan from the mud rub and it would just push right through it. It's quite a bit wider. I think it's like 13.4 outside to outside. So that kind of helps with it, staying on top of the dips and the dives. So it might be a little bit smoother in that sense. We're 2 inches under what we need for an escorted transport, which is basically a truck in front of the low boy and a truck in back of the low boy. And we're just under that. So it's throw it on the low boy and on to the next one. You get a haul truck to move material from one point of the job to the other point of the job. And when the tires, it just sinks down and it drags axles the whole time and won't go, well, what's the point of buying it, right? So now you've got something on it that's unstoppable. I mean, we haven't hooked a chain to this since the tires have been on it and we haven't had to push it out with an excavator. It's truly unbelievable. They're worth every penny. They're not cheap, I'll say that, but by the end of it, it's worth every penny. When the truck can roll for 10, 12 hours a day and it's just consistent production, it's money well spent. It'll pay itself off in no time at all.